Remember the 5th of November, right? Happy New Year's, you guys. What does V for Vendetta mean? Well, I'm glad you guys asked that. Um, V for Vendetta means, if you guys haven't seen the video or the movie or the graphic novel or any of the comics or anything about it, there's V for Vendetta means this. It's one of his quotes. It's not his V thing where he like meets Evie and he explains it, but he goes, "The only verdict is vengeance, a vendetta held as votive not in vain for the value of veracity. Such a day would one day vindicate the vigilant and the virtuous." So he goes on to and rambles on about a bunch of other things, but one of the reasons why I brought up this movie, because the 5th of November is basically the New Year's of this whole entire. I'm not gonna go into the movie or anything, but I'm just gonna read you maybe like there's like 55 quotes here, and this is from Everyday Power. 50 quotes, and there's a couple of them I wanted to just touch base on. So let's see here if I can hold on. It's easier to operate doing this. Behind the mask, there's more than just flesh. Beneath this mask, there's an idea, and ideas are bulletproof. That is my favorite quote in the whole damn movie, because he flicks this domino, and it's the whole scene leading up to that, the whole montage, the whole feeling of that you get from the movie of this stuff happening, and all this stuff happening is coming down at one point. So that is probably one of my. I even have a shirt that used to say "Ideas are bulletproof," and I had the V on it. I wish I still had that shirt, but I'd wear it today. I actually have some art here from the graphic novel, and an art that somebody did for me with the Guy Fawkes mask. Artists use lies to tell the truth. Yes, I created a lie, but because you believed it, you found something true about yourself. Um, that's when he imprisons her, and he makes her face her fear. And the entire movie, this is about facing fear and about what dictators do to people and do to try to control them. And when people relinquish that control, they succumb to that fear. They relinquish the control of themselves, and they give other people power. They give icons power. They give power to. Everyone knows who's in control of their life. I would like to say everyone would say, if I asked them, "I'm in control of my life, Greg. I'm in control of my life." But if I started asking you like 15 questions that would make you answer, you would sooner realize you have no control of your life and that you just do whatever your thoughts tell you to do. So think about that. Knowledge is like air. It is vital to life. Like air, no one should deny it. Yeah, would you ever deny air? I think we all need it. I know people aren't truth seekers like I am, like on a constant hunt for it. But yeah, I do strive for it, and I need it like air. I need to constantly be rejuvenating my mind with new, fresh ideas. Constant self renewal is what my life is about. Love your rage, not your cage. They say that life is a game, and then they take the board away. Think about that. Your pretty empire took so long to build. Now, with a snap of history's finger, down it goes. Anarchy wears two faces, both creator and destroyer. Thus, destroyers topple empires, making canvas of clean rubble where creators then can build another world. Rubble, once achieved, makes further ruins means irrelevant. Everybody has their story to tell. Oh, there should be another quote in there about everyone has their story to tell, because. Hold on. I read another one because I read through this once already. Oh yeah, it says everybody is special. Everybody. Everybody's a hero. Everybody a lover, a fool, a villain. Everybody. Everybody has their story to tell. I mean, I just know the movie by heart too. So, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful new year. I hope you guys set great goals. I hope you abide by your goals and things that you set, because that makes you identify yourself. If you don't stick to goals, then you disintegrate yourself and you feel like you let yourself down. It's kind of a weird thing, because if you do those things, you have to follow through with them. If you don't do them, then that's okay. But then I think people like to be more comfortable than happy. But true happiness is not being comfortable. It's not. Same thing with being a healer. When I say I like to heal people, it's not that I can physically heal them. It's because I know what pain is like, and I can inspire people to heal themselves. So, with the new year on the turnaround, always look to heal yourself inside and out. If you don't like something about yourself and you can do something about it, then you should. And you should push yourself. And I know I'm a pushy person, and I'm going to push people. And as I push myself, it's not just because it's a need or a want or a strive, but there's a freaking necessity for there to be more people that are healers. And you have to commune. You have to join a community. You have to be together. You can't isolate yourself in your little house and watch freaking Netflix until your head explodes. I mean, unless that's what you want to do. That's very self-destructive. Being comfortable is so self-destructive, people don't even understand. In their relationships, people get comfortable. In their family, they get comfortable. With their jobs, they get comfortable. Even if you love your job, I think people should always be looking for new jobs. You know, it doesn't mean that you need to quit. It just means that you should be looking for opportunities elsewhere. Don't limit yourself. When you limit yourself, then that's what it's going to be. If you're going to be like, I want to be a millionaire and after you make $1 million, then you're going to be happy, right? No. That person's going to be like, I want to be a multimillionaire. I want to be a billionaire. If you have a job that you just coasting around and you're just floating around sea and you're making just enough money to get by, and that keeps you comfortable because you can go get your treats and give you pats on the back, then I feel you should really look at your life and see if you're really, really happy. That sounds so sad. I've been there. I've fucking been there, man. And 2020 has been an eye-opener, man. I've done literally everything I can to change everything in my life. And everything has changed. I mean, other than me getting married last year, which I gotta get Coral a stupid freaking anniversary gift. No, I don't. I don't have to get her anniversary gift. I bet you if I went out in there and I asked her, do you want an anniversary gift? She'll be like, no, I don't know. Let's just do something. Yeah, we'll just do something. If you guys have any suggestions that I should get Coral, I will gladly get her something. But she's one of those people that doesn't need stuff. We just like experiences. So I will do 2 more because there's 55 of these. And this is a really good article. Authority, when first detecting chaos at its heels, will entertain the vilest schemes to save its orderly facade. That one's good. How about noise is relative to the silence preceding it. The more absolute the hush, the more shocking the thunderclap. Our masters have not heard the people's voice for generations, Evie, and it is much louder than they care to remember. I guess I'll leave it on that one because that one really hit hard. You guys have a wonderful new year. I will do something when I get off of work for you guys. Something fun. Maybe a top 10. A fun top 10. How about my top 10 favorite clowns? You guys like clowns? They freak the fuck out of me. Anyway, you guys have a good one.